Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 5 of the part-time to big-time save. Thank you everyone so much for watching the episode so far. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I hope you're having fun watching it. And here we are into the second round of the FA Cup. I'm testing out a new microphone today, so I don't know if the sound's going to be different. There might be a bit more background noise, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be a bit of better quality. Listening back to some of the videos, I feel like the quality could have been a bit better, so hopefully this will address that issue. So here we are into the second round of the FA Cup, where we have got a real tricky tie coming up. Let me just see what we've done in the past. We last left, didn't we, at the first round with a 2-0 win to York. So we won 3-1 at Hereford in the game after that. Sampson, Jessup and Oosterbase with the goals there, and a comfortable, Hereford played really well. It was quite a close game. The scoreline doesn't reflect how close that game was, but we did manage a 3-1 win, and then a 2-0 win at home to, was that Leamington Spa? Yeah, Leamington Spa. We battered them then. Sampson and Melanik Ali, who got a little bit of form back because of his recent poor play. And then we got beat 3-2 to Boston, shipping out to Boston. They beat us, and they scored in the 91st minute. A very even game as well, lots of chances either end. But yeah, we won that 91st minute, which is a bit disappointing. And then a 1-0 win at home to Darlington in a game where they were the better side, although we did have 2 goals disallowed. They probably shaded it. But yeah, we ended up coming away with the win there. Melanik Ali with another goal. So yeah, that one was great. And then in the FA Trophy, second round to Bradford Park Avenue, we came in there and we got beat 2-1 there. Not really bothered about the FA Trophy. The board might not agree with it. We're not particularly too bothered about that. But yeah, we got beat 2-1. We had a goal disallowed, and they scored in the 77th minute. But the less fixtures, the better at the moment. So here we are, Doncaster away, Sky Bet League One, Doncaster. They are 15th, just under mid-table in League One. So we've really got our work cut out for us here. Blakeman and Whitehouse both suspended for the game, so that's not helping. Willem Tomlinson, 75 minutes of match action recommended. So we'll have to manage that going forward here. We did get a new player through the door. Managed to get someone on the loan, a guy called Olivier Sukinicki, a Polish person, Polish player from Bradford City, a young 18-year-old on loan, just bodies through the door at this point really. So he's a midfielder. So he will probably come on for Willem Tomlinson at some point, although Nathan Akome probably has first dibs on that spot at the moment. So here is the side we are rolling with in this very tricky away fixture. Irwin in the nets, Henley, Leather, Smith and Baines at the back. Tomlinson and Calverley in the midfield. Oosterbase on the right, Melanik Ali on the left, and the usual up top of Jessup and Sampson. I think it's 9 subs for this. We might need quite a few of these. The condition of the players is okay, but we're going to need all the luck in the world. I would love to get through into round 3 here, and hopefully, you're dreaming of a away tie against one of the big boys in the Premier League here, aren't you? So we will see. So I have to give a squad number to the Sukinicki. So here we go. I'm expecting a tough one here, I'm not going to lie, but it's the FA Cup. Ronnie Radford and all that. Let's just see how we get on. So here we go. We haven't conceded, 4 minutes gone, so that's a great start. Looks like we are in our home, the black and white stripes kits. And well, this I thought was a highlight for us. It's quickly turned into a counter-attack. Intercepted there. You never know, is it going to come back our way? Oh, we nearly tried the through ball there. I did Jessup, but it's just got intercepted. And this isn't good. And yeah, We didn't concede after 4 minutes, but we did concede after 5. I think I spoke too soon there. So it's 1-0 down. Yeah. And the pace of Dodu there was a bit too much for Harvey Smith. Ended up finishing low into the keeper's right there. So not a great start, but it's early doors yet. They've picked up a booking. Early doors yet. We could do with one of them getting sent off, to be honest, going down to 10 men and giving us a bit of a fighting chance. Obviously, the gulf in class is vast here, so let's just see. Anyway, Tomlinson with a ball in. Calverley, ooh, I think that hit the bar. That was a close one. So we're not 42% possession. So we're not, we're not expected to have a lot of possession against Doncaster here. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll put up a good effort. Samson wins it in the air again. Jessup is through here. Jessup with a left foot shot. Tipped over by the keeper, Boyce Clark, or Boise Clark. Is in relation to him from Only Fools and Horses, but that's back in from Ustabase and cleared again. And we are out of that highlight there. So we know there's no disgrace. We've put up a good effort so far. Samson win the ball. It's just it's a common theme. Samson wins the ball in the air. It's what he does. Ali down the left, cut inside, ball in, and it's a goal. It's Willem Tomlinson. It's an equaliser for Chorley, and it's what we've deserved. We've been right in there. Ali, who, as I said in the last episode, the fans were on his back. Since then, he's responded with 2 goals and maybe a couple of assists, and he's just got an assist here. And Tomlinson, although he is not fully fit, the physio recommends he should only be given 75 minutes. He's made a lung bursting run into the box there and managed to stick that one in the corner. So we're back in this. And do we dare to dream again? Ustabase at the back there, a strange position for him to be taken up. Henley to Leather. Leather, there's a bit of a hopeful ball in, and this could turn into an attack for Doncaster here. Let's be on our toes. Calverley to Smith. Jessup there, he's found a little bit of space. He's looking for a runner. He's got Tomlinson. It's opened right up for him. And Willem Tomlinson has scored again. And it's 2-1. And now we are daring to dream, aren't we? Willem Tomlinson has really come to the party here. Jessup, I mean, it's shocking defending from Doncaster. He was given the keys to the city of Doncaster there. And it was a lovely near post finish. The keeper's going to be disappointed, but Willem Tomlinson, maybe he might play all the game. Maybe that adrenaline will keep him going for the last 15 minutes. Half time, 2-1. Let's see how this goes in the second half. I don't think Tomlinson will play the full 90. We will have to withdraw him at some point. The rest of the team, the free kick for Doncaster, had some whip on it, didn't it? But looks like the keeper saved that. I imagine the Doncaster manager has given them a bit of a rocket at half time. Oh, it's given a penalty. I don't know even where that penalty's come from. That's a disgrace. And that's out of nothing. Out of absolute nothing. Doncaster are back in there from a penalty which, I mean, no one even saw. I'm assuming there was a tug or a pull in the box, but it's a nothing penalty. That's a real kick in the teeth. So let's just see. Hopefully this is a highlight for us here. I'm still reeling and annoyed about that penalty decision. Got to get it out your system though, lads. Baines down the left, back in field to Smith. He's playing the ball. It's Tomlinson again. It can't be. It can't be. It is. He has smashed in a hat-trick. Not fully fit. Grabbed this game by the scruff of its neck, and is he onside? Oh, he's well onside. He's gone right through the middle. And that's a beautiful finish. And Willem Tomlinson, wow, what a performance. This is the performance of the season for Chorley so far. He's on a 9.3 rating. Just when we needed someone to step up. And he's delivered that ball in, he nearly got an assist then as well. Ustobasi recycling this possession. Calverley out to the wing. Tomlinson again, here he is, the man of the moment. He's beat his man, he's cut inside, and we've smashed on against the post. He nearly did get himself an assist there. Sampson with a header from the Tomlinson corner. He's just everywhere. Tomlinson, it's like there's 11 of them on the pitch. He's got a 9.6 rating, is Tomlinson, despite his condition. But this could be dangerous. This could be a counter-attack from a corner. Let's hope we can snuff this out. Henley back to the keeper. Might have been a better pass on there. This looks a bit dangerous. Baines has cleaned that up. Melanic Ali back to Baines. A confident pass, and now Sampson, not known for his creativeness. Henley, Ustobasi's in, and he's hit the post. We have hit, I think we've hit the bar once and the post twice now. We really want, Tomlinson's given everything, that makes some changes. I'm going to give him another 10 minutes to the 75th minute and take him off then. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure adrenaline will see him through. This is dangerous. Okay, 71st minute. Let's reluctantly take Tomlinson off because he's been absolutely amazing. We'll bring on Akome. Calverley is also really down on condition, but I don't want to really bring on the 18-year-old for his debut in this. I'm going to leave it at that. We'll make the one sub for now. And just see if we can cling on, really. Ali's lost the ball there, and this has got all the makings of heartbreak. Back to the keeper. Sampson didn't win it in the air for once. Could have won the ball back. This has got. I'm not. Calverley's. Oh no! I can't look. I can't look. Keeper's made an absolute world-class save. What a save by the keeper there. Calverley's given everything. He's down on condition. Let's just change it to a kind of a positive. I don't like ever going defensive on Football Manager. I feel like it punishes your negativity. And we usually play very attacking as the team instructions. Jessup. Oh, it's always pinball wizard at the back. So I never like going defensive. I just think it punishes your negativity. So we'll just change to positive and hope. Just hope we can hang on here. Henley down the wing. He's got a deep ball in. Ali's at the back stick. Jessup's in. Jessup has tucked it away in the bottom corner for 4-2 away at League One Doncaster in the second round of the FA Cup. And we are dreaming of that third round tie now. It's a wonderful deep ball, and Ali was clear at the back stick, and it's a left foot volley finish by Jessup, and it has gone past the keeper before he even knew it. And wowzers, here we are, 5 minutes away from the final whistle. Ali with a free kick. Well, that nearly went in. That would have been the cherry on the top of the proverbial third round cheesecake. Cleared the Baines inside to Calverley. Baines, Ustobasi. Is it Sampson? I mean, he's just turned and hit that one. Henley, maybe we're doing a bit of time wasting here. We are into 5 minutes of injury time, which is unexpected. Got another corner, Ustobasi. It's 5-2. Harvey Smith has leapt like a salmon at the back stick and nodded Chorley into the third round of the FA Cup. We're all eyes. I expect the BBC cameras are going to send a crew to the Chorley dressing room when the draw's being made on all that palaver and pizzazz, as it's a 5-2 win away at Doncaster. Now that is just absolutely superb. I cannot believe that performance. I'm cock-a-hoop over that. So we are into the third round of the FA Cup. What an absolute performance. So we'll see who we get when that is drawn, and depending on when that is, we may obviously play that one in this episode of The Save. If not, we'll play one of the other games round about in the next week or so. I imagine the third round's usually in January, isn't it? So yeah, so we'll probably play, maybe play the Boxing Day game of Filed, and then we'll play the third round when I know who we get in the next episode. So I'll just play the York game offline, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, see you soon. Okay, just before the actual play of the next game, the FA Cup draw is here. So I thought I'd do that on camera. I don't know how excitable this is going to be for a viewer. I'm just going to be reading out teams, but you never know if we get one of the big clubs, it's going to be fantastic. So I'll just read these out as and when they come out. So Newcastle versus Blackburn. My team Blackburn are away at Newcastle. Aston Villa against Brighton. Preston, Leeds. Ebbsfleet or Mansfield, Barnsley. Leyton Orient, Watford. Derby.
Hello, Internet! I am the son of this person. My name is Classified because it is classified. And I just want to put myself on the internet. That's kind of all what I want to do. If you can't hear this, then what's the point of doing this? Okay, goodbye.
Sorry about that. As you may have guessed, that was my son, who was very, very excited to put himself on the internet there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Haverton Waterloo or Sutton versus Crawley or Sheff Wednesday. MK Dons or Northampton versus Swindon or Gillingham. QPR versus Coventry. Norwich versus Cambridge. Oldham or Bromley versus Crystal Palace. Birmingham versus Tottenham, that would have been a nice game to get. Accrington on a real local tie, versus Chorley versus Wolves. Burnley versus Bournemouth. Chorley at home in the FA Cup third round versus Luton. I mean, it's a big game. We wanted bigger. No disrespect to any Luton fans that may be watching. What was the next team out just in case? Blackpool. Okay, no worries. So similar to the rest of the draw, we'll go to the Filed game and we'll pick it up from there. Okay, so welcome back. I've decided to do the Gateshead game because they are second in the league. This is away at Gateshead. We'll show you what happened in the in-between. We won 3-0 at York away, top of the league. So it's been a pretty decent episode so far. They had more shots on target, but we had better XG. Jessup, assist from Ali penalty, and Leather with an assist from Ustabasi. So Ali, after his, the crowd got on his back, he's really come back with a vengeance. So that was fantastic. I said Gateshead, they were top of the league by some distance. That might have been the first defeat of the season. It can't be far off. Gateshead second. That win moved us back into the playoff. So Gateshead now away. In the meantime, we did have our youth candidate intake. So it says it's a 5-star excellent intake. This is a terrific group of players coming into the through. This terrific group of players coming through has the potential to be a real golden generation for the club. So we've got an excellent goalkeeper, an excellent attacking midfielder, good centre backs, a couple of midfielders. So we'll see when that comes. Let's say that'll usually be around March or April when they come through. So let's do the team for the away at Gateshead. So we've got Irwin in the nets. Henley is once again suspended. He's a bit of a hothead. So we've got Halls, Leather, Smith and Blakeman's back in defence. Tomlinson and Calverley in midfield. Whitehouse and Melenik Ali. I can't drop him at current form. Jessup and Sampson up top. The bad news from the cup win was that I think it was Henley and Sampson got suspended for the third round. So there'll be a miss. So that's the team that we are going with. Andy Halls is lacking match sharpness and may struggle to see out the match. That's fine. We can cope with that. So here we go with the second game of the episode. Let's see how that pans out. Another away game against one of the promotion favourites. So this will test where we are. Pretty uneventful game so far, but after the madness of the past two games, I'll certainly take that. So here comes the first highlight. We are playing in red today. Sometimes it always confuses me when I first see a black and white kit. Whitehouse to Sampson. Sampson to Jessup. He's through. He's one-on-one. The keeper's made a save low down to his right. You'd put some money on Jessup there on his left peg. Leather. Ooh, I whistled. I whistled past the post there from the towering. How tall is Leather? He does seem to win a lot of headers. 6'1", so he's not massive. But he's good in the air. I'm still pinching myself over the second round win over Doncaster. That was phenomenal. Willem Tomlinson with one of the best games I've ever seen in any save I've ever played on this. Ali, that's got to be a penalty. He's gone down. The referee is thinking about it. He sent him off and he's given a penalty. Blimey. Who is stepping up? Is it Blakeman, I think? Yeah, Blakeman's usually the regular, and he's took that away. So the keeper dived the wrong way. Gateshead down to 10, and now 1-0 down against surging Chorley. Sent the keeper the wrong way, gave him the eyes, and there you go. 1-0. M. Williamson, I wonder if that's Mike Williamson who used to play for Norwich, I'm thinking. Wolves, that's it, Newcastle and Wolves, yes. Well, he's not covered himself in glory here, that's for sure. So a corner here for Blakeman. A Leather again at the near post, nearly won that header. Tomlinson tried a little cheeky ball in. Leather's managed to get himself back, he's moving very gingerly up, he's not pulled something there. Just the animation, I think. He's played a ball out, so a hit and hope really. Tried to get, thought the defender was caught in possession there. It seems, you don't want to jinx it, it seems to be coming straight back to Gateshead at the moment. Whitehouse, dangerous on the wing. He's whipped in a ball, and Jessup on his left foot. The keeper, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he tried to palm it over the bar and palmed it onto the bar. But whatever happened, it fell to the left, the trusted left peg of Jessup, and he thumped it in. First time, side netting, 2-0. Hopefully things are going our way in this episode. Another corner, Blakeman. Cleared at the near post. Tomlinson, is it? Oh, I thought you were going to try and hit one then. Smith, centre back's not usually known for his long range shooting. Leather, Tomlinson, Holes. He's whipped another ball in. Whitehouse, just past the outstretched palms of the keeper and past the post. As it stands, we are moving up into 4th position if this result stands up. Half time. I am happy. Keep it up, basically. Ooh, Gateshead there with a chance out of nothing, really. They've got a 0.18 XG compared to our 2.34. So we really are showing them the business here. I'm going to hopefully be in a position to maybe make a couple of changes. The fixture list, we're approaching the dreaded congested winter schedule of fixture lists. You know, Boxing Day. It doesn't get any easier when you're in the non-league. So if I can rest a few players here and there, and Whitehouse has just stuck that in. Melenik Ali with another assist. He really is hitting his straps now. So let's just see. Ali, maybe a little push in the back there of the defender, but he wasn't given. He's come inside. That's an absolute beast of a ball in. I think never left the ground by more than 3 inches, and it's smashed in. So let's see this highlight, and then we'll make a change. Blakeman, is that gone in? No, it didn't. So let's make a change. Let's bring Tomlinson off. He's let's give Sukineki on. He did come on last game, Sukineki, for a little bit. Leather's looking a bit tired, so we'll bring on Baines. And let's bring one of the strikers off. We don't usually take one of them off. We'll bring Jessup off for Connor Hall. Do a triple change. 3-0 up against 10 men. Let's see how that pans out. Let's just have no more highlights and straight through to 90 minutes and that end the episode there. That'd be lovely. Approaching the last 10, maybe what's about to happen. Let's just see it through. Nearly a 3 XG here, 2.94, 57% possession. I know it's against 10, but you know you've still got to beat the 10, haven't you? Over 3 now, 3.01 XG, and what I said has happened. Straight through to 90 minutes with no more highlights. That will do. Very, very good week in the history of Chorley FC. I don't know how many times they've been in the FA Cup third round in real life. I'm not sure. I would imagine not that many. And now we're up to 4th position, third round of the FA Cup. So that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a fantastic episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for future notifications and when the videos come out. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all soon. Okay, bye.